Hello. I want to share my experience of what happened today, um, in a need of creating awareness, especially to the female community, or the ladies and all the women in Richards Bay, in and about Richards Bay. Had quite a unpleasant and shocking experience today. I was browsing and doing some shopping at the mall in Richards Bay today. I was inside one of the shops, and I took some clothes. I went to the fitting rooms. I fitted the clothes. You know how women are. They went back out, fetched another size, came back in, and so forth, going on and forward. And in one of my trips, I went back into the fitting rooms, and I was standing in the fitting room, and I had removed my clothes already. And I heard a very strange sound coming from the next stall that was right next to me. And which was quite obvious is when I walked in, all the stalls were open. And so I actually could pick one, and I picked one, and so I knew there was nobody else there. And when I was inside the store, as I said, I heard this very strange sound, and I've actually got a tin here that I would like to demonstrate how the sound sounded. It was a sound like that. It was as if a metal compound or something was opening or closing, like that. And the sound caught my attention, and the store was very quiet, very empty. So obviously I heard this sound, and I was quite puzzled. For some reason, the sound just caught my attention, and I thought, okay, well, that's weird. And I was standing there, and I just got this strange feeling, and I looked up. And as I looked up, there was a man holding a mirror, a small little side mirror, over my stall door. And he was actually peeking into my stall. And I got such a fright, I just slammed the stall door, and I just shouted, hey. And in that moment that I hit the stall door, he retracted his hand, closed the mirror. I could hear it closing. And I just grabbed the nearest pants that was there, grabbed the pants, put the pants back on. And in that moment, I was putting the pants back on. I could hear him shuffling in his own little stall. And obviously, I wanted to catch him before he ran away. As I opened up my stall, I walked smack dead into him. The security guard, luckily for me, wasn't too far away. He was standing there where you would come in with your clothes and receive that little card with the number on. So he was standing there, and I shouted at the security guard to, restrain this guy. Told him, this guy was looking at me. He had a mirror, and he was peeking over the store cubicle. And so they actually detained him. I had enough time to then, get all my clothes on and put the other clothes away. And he was detained, and the police were called. So the police arrived eventually, and they took my statements, and we did make a case with the SAPS for sexual harassment and invasion of privacy. I just want to, as I said in this, the aim of this video is just to create awareness. I want the people to understand, especially the women, the younger women. Some of us have little girls, younger girls, that go to malls alone, that go shopping with their friends. And we are unaware of these predators, in a sense where we are used to classifying predators. We are used to looking at some people and saying, no, this guy won't do that, that guy won't do this. And unfortunately, that's not the reality. People, there are really sick people out there, first of all. And I would, as I said, like to create awareness for each person all over, but especially in Richards Bay. As I said, I never thought this would happen to me. I didn't think it would happen here in my town, in my mall, where I go to on almost a daily basis. To please be vigilant, check your surroundings, listen to your surroundings, listen to odd sounds, odd noises, especially this little click sound. Might not be an instrument that everybody uses, but It's definitely an odd sound. It shouldn't be there. So I just want to create awareness in the ladies and the girls that are using these places. Be vigilant, check your surroundings, and see what's going on, because it's you know, you feel embarrassed, you feel violated. And I can honestly tell you, this particular man was nothing of the sort that you would look at him and think, oh yeah, this guy is a criminal. No, it's not like that. He was very well dressed. He was well cleaned up, well shaven, well everything. You would not suspect or anything that from a person that you would just walk by. So once again, as I said, please just create awareness for everybody in and around. And it does happen, and it happened to me today. It happens in the boardwalk. Please share this video with all your friends and family members. Let's create awareness, especially for the ladies out in Richards Bay. Guys, you need to be careful. It's a reality and it's happening.